period go. Idiot.
Hold on to your papers, damn it. I like how you can't lead a Love Live group unless you have orange hair.
It's true. This dog.
What is this dog? That's also a really gross picture of honkers.
Nobody joined.
Okay, I immediately like this pink hair girl. Okay, I like her less immediately.
Yeah, same.
Okay, who are you and why did you jump out of a tree?
Oh.
Who are you and why did you jump out of a tree? No, then your club will be full of crazy people.
You have something on your face.
What is it with like school, like class presidents and being like dicks in this show? Also, why do you have the say-so on who gets clubs?
She controls the wind. She's an airbender.
If I met an airbender, I would listen to them.
I thought it was something like school idols killed her family. School idols are like the Fire Nation. I'm the last airbender.
I already can't deal with her accent. And she said like 2 words.
She only swims free.
That went super well.
Oh, I say!
You dropped it. You dropped your thing.
Into a puddle.
You were directly into Oh my god, nothing happened.
I'm not certain about anything anymore.
Do not pass code. Do not collect club member. Welcome to Trash Compactors, where we watch the trash and compact it down for you.
Trash in this case being affectionately any anime that we want to watch, be it bad or good.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Reba.
And together, we enable each other's terrible taste and addiction to anime against both of our better judgments.
We'll be watching any shows that catch our fancy until they start to suck so bad that even we can't watch them anymore.
And we're pretty great at holding out on even the worst trash.
Yeah, so we are limiting ourselves to watching shows that are legally streaming, either on Crunchyroll or on Funimation's websites.
So that is no Hulu, sorry guys. You can expect a mix of Fujoshi favorites, idol garbage, and actually good shows. So let's jump right in. Okay, so we just watched the first episode of Love Live Sunshine, and it sure was Love Live.
It was, it lived up to my little expectations that I had.
Did it live up to your love?
I don't know if I feel love towards Love Live.
That's true. Full disclosure, we have watched all of Love Live, except for the movie, though we do plan to watch that in the near future. Despite watching all of it, we kind of hate it. And yet, for some reason, we still watch it. So just, if you're a super Love Live fan, we understand. We're sorry for being haters. And we do like the Love Live music, and we like the game.
Yeah.
And we like Hanayo.
We like Hanayo.
And we like Maki. And we kind of like Rin sometimes.
She's okay, yeah.
She's okay. And everybody else we hate.
Basically.
to differing degrees of hate. So yeah, basically first year stands, and everybody else can get the fuck out.
Yeah.
So this very, very briefly introduced all the characters. I don't remember anybody's name yet. Main girl is another orange-haired idol club leader, which, as was mentioned in the excerpts from when we were watching, you can't lead an idol club without having orange hair.
It's
just a
true.
Rule. So she's there. She wants to have an idol club because of Muse,
because of Muse. They're so inspiring.
They're so inspiring. And their song Start Dash, definitely the A++ best song.
That was the one, if you could choose one song to represent all of Muse,
that's the one.
It had to be Start Dash.
Yeah.
I say.
I mean, at least it was an Ice to do Banzai.
Oh my god. I would have preferred that, actually.
Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of other Love Live songs that I would have preferred to be the go-to. Either of the openings would have been a better choice than Start Dash, but I understand that Start Dash has, it has sentimental value. I just don't like it. So anyway, she sees that after going to Akiba, which A++ recognized that street.
Wasn't explained very clearly, though, that they were there and then went back home. I guess at one point they were they were like, oh yeah, this is really Inaka out in the country here. But they never explained that they were on a trip to Tokyo and didn't live there. Or at least it wasn't clear enough for me.
Yeah, I guess it would be like really obvious for Japanese people. Also, if I didn't remember this initially when we were watching this, but I had read that they were like on an island.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm assuming most of the people who are watching this have kept up with the news and kind of knew what was going on already, and we're just behind the curve. So oops at us.
They have like so many singles out already.
Yeah.
All the subunits are already out.
And they've had singles out now, haven't they?
They had their, first overseas live performance this weekend.
I don't think they didn't perform.
Did they? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that like that AX was like teasing that they were going to perform, but
really?
they weren't actually going to perform. Like it's just like Q&A or like maybe an autograph session. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think they actually performed, but you know what? I will look that up and I will put a correction here if they in fact did. So sees them, she's like, wow, they're so the bestest. I want to be just like them. And I guess she's already first year at the point that happens, or maybe she's on like her summer vacation. I don't know. But she gets back and she's like, I'm going to start an idol club. And girl, I get you. Okay. I personally started an idol club before school idols were a thing. Like when I was in high school, and now I'm old and dusty. So I get it. Okay. But for some reason, Love Live decided that school president who hates idol clubs was like a trope they needed to retread.
I mean, to some extent, if something worked in the past, maybe it'll work again. But no, not in this. This is like just reusing the entire thing.
Yeah. Also, that didn't work in like I don't know. I hate that plot line in the first one.
To be fair, though, there weren't many plot lines we did like.
That's true. That's really too real at this point.
Like, what plot line did you like in the original Love Live?
I liked. I liked. I was gonna say I like the ones about Hanayo, but I don't. Remember when they made her run and then they found like a race place on the run route? Instead of losing weight, they were gaining. Anyways. But I hated that one like a lot. Actually, I hated most of Ellie's main plots because she just seemed like to be against things for no particular reason, which maybe they'll give this particular club president like more of a personality than Ellie ever got, but I'm not really holding out hope. Right now her personality is I'm the prez, I don't like fun, and I have a mole.
She has a mole.
So that's, I don't know. You know what? That's more interesting than Ellie because Ellie did not have a mole. Actually, maybe Ellie had a mole. Can somebody... I'm going to find out if Ellie had a mole. Give me one moment.
Okay.
All right. Word from the streets. Ellie does not have a mole.
Okay. Ellie has no mole.
The fact that I had to like look that up is really fucking sad. Anyways, so her friend appears to be like a super good swimmer, diver girl, so that's cool. That's actually kind of a personality trait, is that she's, driven to be good, particularly good at a thing when they're on an island. So like everybody on the island probably has more swimming experience than say me here in like a landlocked province in Canada. So to be particularly good at a thing that everybody has to do means that she's like putting more into it than other people. So I look forward to seeing driven, cute diving girl some more. And then their other friend is a third year, and she looks like Nozomi and kind of acts like Umi.
Yep.
So maybe she'll get more interesting. I don't know. Right now, she's just that girl with the ponytail who smacked the other girl in the face with some fish.
With dried fish, yep.
And we met the first years who, as you'll hear, my opinion shifted very quickly on who I was going to stand out of them.
Like, immediately, Ruby seemed like, oh, yeah, it's just so, like shifty-eyed. She doesn't, she's not going to take main characters, stupid invitation, or I don't know. She looked like she was gonna get some business done, but
yeah, she looked like she was suspicious of something.
Mm-hmm.
And I was curious, but then immediately that was not. I don't know what that face was supposed to mean because it did not mean suspicious. And then she got.
Was it like, I'm afraid that you'll touch me?
Maybe, I don't know. But she got annoying immediately. And then her friend, who is, I don't know, she didn't appear to have any personality as yet.
No.
She was the pretty one.
Yeah, she was so pretty. She was so pretty.
Yeah, maybe that's why Ruby was initially shifty-eyed, because maybe she's like the ugly friend who always gets talked to second.
Oh,
She
no.
hangs out with her friend.
Oh,
So
no.
we'll see how that plays out, but I hope that's not how that goes. And then we met the other first year, who right now is my stan because she is the delusional one, which as long as she's not as bad as Nico, I have hope for her character.
I don't know. She's way too much for me.
Yeah, Nico is like Satan incarnate, so I'm hoping this girl is like a toned down, delusional character.
No, this new girl is too much for me. Like, maybe once like they get her out of her Chunibyo spell and like get like see what she's actually about, then maybe I'll like her more. But right now, it's just way too delusional.
I think it's just that she had like the most personality of any single person that we met.
It's true. Everybody else was pretty mushy.
Yeah, so they're all like moe blobs right now, and they all kind of have like, I don't know. I think it's just that like, because I've seen so many girls in Love Lifestyle from playing the game, like these girls don't seem special yet.
Yeah, they all seem like normals.
Yeah, they like seem like normal cards that I would get and be like, damn it, I didn't get even one rare from this pull.
I don't even want to idolize this because I have too many cards.
Like, I don't want this. I have too many normals. I'm feeding you. Maybe eventually I'll idolize you once I'm done with these other girls, but you have to wait your turn. So, I'm hoping that I grow more attached to them because, like, even though we, hate a lot of the girls from Muse, we are also attached to the girls from Muse, I would say. Attached to our hatred of them.
Yeah.
Or attached to them in the case of the first year's Sans Rin 50% of the time.
Yeah, yeah.
So I hope that this is more interesting than the previous Love Live. I don't even hope it's more interesting. I just hope it's less stupid.
Yeah.
And I hope that nobody gives up a promising scholarship to a fashion college to be in a group that will last like 2 years. That would make me really happy.
If they want to be just like Muse, it'll only last for 1 year.
That's true. Wait, no, didn't Muse last 2 years? Because, no, you're right.
No, they couldn't.
The third years would have graduated.
Yeah.
It didn't even last. Kotori, why did you do that?
For 1 year.
For 1 year with your friends. Honker you're such a bad friend. That is one thing that I'll say about the new new Honkers, is that she seems like a less terrible person.
Yeah.
So we'll see where that goes. And sorry, what were you gonna say?
We met the other third years too.
Oh yes, I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah.
I talked about one of them already.
One of them, yes, but the other one was the.
I'm sorry, I blocked her out.
Yeah, the blonde foreigner we saw in a helicopter. And what did it say? Nina booty.
No, you gotta say that R harder.
Nina booty des.
Nina buried des.
Buried.
She has the anime, like, English person thing. But I bet that she's French.
French.
Well, Japan's, like, really into Russia and France right now.
That's true.
So, and they had a Russian already, so I'm gonna guess that she's French.
I'm guessing she's German. Because there was a German in the anime we just watched.
You know what? That's true. That's true. She could be German. So we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna put not money on France, and Reeb's gonna put not money on German, and we're gonna see who's right, and who gets more not money than the other one.
Yeah, I might lose some not money too.
Oh, you know who we didn't talk about? We didn't talk about the transfer student.
Oh, the transfer student.
Yes. So, the final second year is a transfer student from the original Love Live school. She plays piano, and she's not going to join the club.
Yeah.
That's what we know.
She's not. That's
her personality so far.
And she's also a little bit crazy.
Oh yeah, she's hot. she's female version of Haru.
Yeah.
from Free. She wants to jump into the April Ocean. Because I don't know why. But I really hope that she likes mackerel, because if she is female Haru, I'll stand her.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So yeah, so that's what happened in the first episode of Love Live, and I think it pretty clearly communicated how we feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, hopes up, but not too high.
Not too high, no.
And for the first episode, I will give that, let's say 3 breads out of 4 bread pockets.
Why out of 4 bread pockets?
Because if you had 5 bread pockets, that would just be silly.
But this is an awful rating system. I can't get behind this. I think 4 bread pockets is silly.
Well, you can... well, but it's like 2 in your uniform and then like 2 in like your pants, I guess.
What about your breast pocket?
Oh, that's true. You're right. I'm sorry. It should be out of 5 bread pockets. There's actually no bread pockets in a skirt, so let's say 3. I'll give it 1.5 breads. So I've eaten half of a bread out of 3 bread pockets.
You know what? This episode will, yeah. I say that we just give this a mid ranking like that, because I'm pretty sure the episodes can will either go up or down from here, and this is a good baseline to keep it at. Because it did not, I feel like...
It didn't upset me.
It didn't make me really happy and excited about it.
But it doesn't make me not want to watch more.
Yeah.
So, that's Love Live Sunshine, episode 1.
That was Trash Compactors. Thank you so much for listening.
If you liked our anime trash talk, please like, comment, and subscribe.
We hope to start a discussion, so we'll be trying to reply to every comment.
All none of them.
Or you can message us on Twitter to let us know how wrong our opinions are. That's Reba at LOLRebear and Amanda at Hagarichi.
We'll be back soon with more episode-by-episode reviews, so hopefully we'll see you soon.
See you next Trash Day!